Hello, everybody. Boy, this evening I've been putting off making this video because I've been tired coming home. You know how you just get sometimes when you don't have enough time to do what you need to do? And I got out there and tried to cut the grass. I'm not as young as I used to be. Worked all day, came home, thought I could do it, but I got it half done anyway. That's neither here nor there. Hope everybody's having a wonderful evening. We had the last debate since the last time I talked to you. I thought Donald Trump won, and I thought he did it with class. And now we're seeing all the Valencia tapes. Have y'all heard of those? I think that's what it's called, Valencia tapes, where they're coming out showing how Hillary Clinton's trying to steal the election, and then the media is trying to say that it's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy. It ain't no conspiracy. It's real. It's happening, and they're trying to cover it up because the media is trying to cover for Hillary Clinton. They want Hillary Clinton to win the election, and they're selling their soul to help Hillary Clinton win this election. But I don't think Hillary Clinton's going to win the election. I think Donald Trump's going to win. I'm going to tell you, I like his platform. I think he has a lot to offer. I love his tax plan. Cutting business taxes to 15%. Yeah, that's going to bring jobs back, especially right now when taxes on businesses is 35%. Man, if Trump had been president 2 years ago, I'd still have my business. Taxes kill a business, okay? And, understand that for a person to be in business, there has to be an incentive. They got to be an incentive to be in business. The incentive has to be that he has to make a profit. Who wants to be in business and just work and don't make a profit? Come on, people. 35% tax. We have the highest corporate tax in the world. It's ridiculous. And that has run our jobs out of this country, and that was done on purpose. And Hillary Clinton will do anything she can to win this election. I think that come November 8th, y'all need to vote. I went out and voted yesterday. I did early voting. In my town here, we had 700 people vote in one day in a small town. That's pretty good for that day. The guy was telling me they had 700 people show up to vote for early voting. That's pretty good. I think Trump's going to win this thing by a landslide, guys. The media wants to portray a picture. And what I want to say to you is, as Americans, don't let the media divide us with racism. They're painting these pictures of America that's just not true. We have some problems with race, but we don't have no major problem with race in this country. There are some issues, and we have to address those. But at the end of the day, we're all Americans, and we have to live together. We have to work together, and we need to help each other. And let's be Americans. Let's love our country. We live in the greatest land in the world. Let's enjoy freedom. The one thing I will tell you that concerns me is that right now it's not about Democrat or Republican. Let me tell you, if you're still thinking Democrat, Republican, Independent, it's not about that. This election is very important. It boils down to either you're a nationalist or you're a globalist. It doesn't matter. I mean, I've never seen nothing like this in my life. Look at what's happening in the media and everything. Okay, you got these people claim they're Republicans, but they're against Donald Trump. You got Democrats and Republicans that are against Donald Trump, but they're trying to be together, right? They're together. And they're oh, hi Rachel. Y'all see my cat back there? Yeah, that's Rachel. That's my girl. Okay. Yeah, that's the only girl my wife will let me have. Trust me. Okay. But anyway, that's my girl. Besides my wife, that's Rachel. See if she'll come in. Hey Rachel, how you doing? Come to see your daddy today? Okay, that's Rachel. Anyway, she wondering what I'm doing. But let me say this. Don't you knock. What are you doing, Rachel? Rachel, yeah? What? Okay, I'll be with you in a minute. Okay, she's acting out, y'all. Anyway, she glad I'm home. She missed me today. Those of you who have pets don't. If you don't have a pet, you don't understand. Anyway, let's get back on subject. With what's happening today, if you are a nationalist, you're going to vote for Donald Trump because, number one, it's not even about Donald Trump right now. Do you realize if Hillary Clinton gets in, she's going to pick the next five, potentially the next five Supreme Court justices? That will totally change this country. WikiLeaks What about that? Have y'all read? Have y'all taken the time? I know y'all busy with your lives, but y'all need to get focused on this election. Y'all need to go out and vote. Y'all need to pray for this country. Pray for Donald Trump's protection. Pray that God give him wisdom and surround him with good, godly men and women who have wisdom and knowledge. I believe God is using Donald Trump. Some of you Christians that are being pharisaical and self-righteous, listen, Donald Trump, God can use him. God has used people who are not perfect throughout history. Okay? He's not a perfect person. But I believe he's the man for this hour. And we need to pray that he will be our next president. I believe with all my heart he is the right person. And America needs a miracle because they're trying to take over our country, y'all. When I say they, I'm talking about the globalists. And if you don't know what the globalist is, you are out of touch. The globalists are the people the corporations and the big companies, big business, who have been selling out our country for years. John F. Kennedy, I believe personally, was assassinated because he was going to expose this whole thing. And I believe that he was assassinated for that reason. So what I want to say to you, what I'm going to say to y'all, is this election is probably one of the most important elections in our history. In the last 2 or 3 centuries, this may be the last chance we have to save our nation as we know it. I think if Hillary Clinton gets in there, I think we'll lose this country. I don't want to see that, guys. And there seems to be outside sources trying to create division. Look like they want to try to cause a race war, division on every hand. Listen, guys, I don't care if you're black, white, yellow, polka dot, what you are. We are all Americans, and we have to stick together. We have to love each other. We have to support our nation, okay? And you guys that are not standing up for the Pledge of Allegiance and things like that, that's divisive. That's all part of their plan to try to bring division and to separate this nation. We are Americans. And by the way, I know y'all heard about how Hillary Clinton's been hiring people, paying them $1,500 to disrupt Trump rallies and things of that nature. So hold on to your hats, because I'm going to tell y'all something. In the media, I got one thing to say to you. You done sold your soul. And if y'all done gambled, because if Hillary Clinton loses, which I think she is, y'all are done. Social media will be done. Okay? Y'all going to be done. And what's going to end up happening? All these new people on YouTube that are coming out, putting out news and stuff like that, they're going to take your place. People are fed up. I saw a statistic I read the other day. Less than 6% of the population trusts the public media today. And for a good reason. They blacking stuff out. They're not covering stuff. Guys, to get any real news now, you're going to have to go on television. Go on YouTube or whatever. Because, you're just not finding no real news. Okay, no new real national news. So let's pray. Let's keep praying for Donald Trump. I just wanted to make this quick video. I just wanted to let you know, number one, I'm still here. And I'm going to be doing more videos. I'm going to be doing a lot of biblical videos on Bible prophecy. I love eschatology. The word eschatology means the study of things to come. I plan on doing some videos on that and putting up some charts and stuff and go through the book of Revelation, the book of Daniel, so we can learn what the Bible has to say about the end times, because we are living in those end times. Do I think the Lord's coming back? Yes. The Bible says no man knows the day or the hour, so we can't set dates, but I believe we're close. And let's just keep in prayer and keep in mind that there's a lot going on in this country right now. There's a war for the soul of America. But God said, if my people, which are called by my name, will humble themselves and pray and turn from their wicked ways, that he would hear from heaven and heal our land. And God knows we need him to do that right now. And I love all of y'all. Subscribe and support my channel. I'm getting started. Leave a comment. We're getting there. I ain't perfect, but I'm working on it. With God's help, we're going to have a good channel. God bless y'all. And don't forget to vote November 8th for Donald Trump. Don't forget to pray. You Christians, pray for Donald Trump. By the way, if you decide not to vote, not voting is voting for Hillary Clinton. Voting for one of these independent candidates is voting for Hillary Clinton. because she's trying to steal the election, and they're trying to set the tone to make you think that the polls are close. I don't think they're close. Okay, I'm out, fellas. I'm out, ladies and gentlemen. God bless you. Subscribe and let me know what you think. Talk to you later. Bye.